Hello there, Sagittarius. This video is for Sagittarius Sun, but also for Moon and Rising if you don't resonate with your Sun sign. It's going to be the reading for the week of March 7th through 13th. We're going to look at you. We're going to look at your person's energy. We're going to look at your challenges and your strengths this week. And then we're going to close it off with an oracle card and a song card. So let's see what you have, Saggy Sag. Okay. All right, I have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, so we've got love in there, the High Priestess, some secrets, some mystery, the King of Pentacles, maybe dealing with some earth signs, and the Nine of Swords. For your person, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords, the World, the Ten of Cups, a lot of love in here, really, and the Hierophant, or High Priest, which gives me Taurus energy. Okay, so for you, I feel that despite your feeling alone, you do have a connection around you. You do have somebody around you that you love very much, that you want to be in closer union with. And I'm seeing the High Priestess. I don't know if the person knows this. Okay, so there's some secrets that you're keeping, or maybe some emotions that you're keeping from them about your true feelings. We're going to see more about that when we clarify. Like I said, it may be a earth sign. It could also be somebody that you have, that you see as in a position of power, or who is very financially well off. This could be a boss. This could be somebody who is connected to your finances in some way. But it has that, you know, the king of money kind of vibe to it. Somebody very practical who handles all of their stuff. And then I have the Nine of Swords after it. So you are really stressing out about this week. This is giving you anxiety or ruminating, or like, what do I do with this? It's just a mental, too much going on in your brain. All right. You may even be having some bad dreams about it. You could be having trouble sleeping over it, or staying up late thinking about this person and what you want to do with this emotion and this kind of secret that you're keeping inside about them. For your person, I have the Hangman and the Ace of Swords. Together, these are talking to me about they've waited. They're waiting for something, or they've been waiting for something, and they want to have clarity over it. They want to have some truth about it. So you are here not really giving all of your truth, and they're over here wanting the truth. Because they really do want, having the World card, they really do want things to work out. They feel a lot of connection. They think that the two of you would be very, very good together, or that you are very good together. They see this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment, this happily ever after picture. They're like, this person, to me, just kind of makes sense. They pull everything together for me. So they're wanting to understand. And I think they're getting a little tired of waiting for you to really give them your truth, to open up to them. I see the High Priest at the end. This person has a commitment to you, or they want to commit to you. This is telling me that you could be married to this individual, or they could just feel very present with you. Like it's a staying, stable energy. It's not somebody who wants to leave your life, okay? They want to be present in your life. So let's go ahead and clarify your cards and theirs. I do think there's been a season for you that has been challenged, possibly with money, or with feeling emotionally abandoned. I also have a lot of fire energy in this reading. I have Aries energy in this reading. The Five of Coins is clarifying the Nine of Coins, or Pentacles, or whatever you want to call it, because it's different in every damn deck. This is saying, I have everything. I have what I need. I have financially, I can take care of myself. I'm good here. I don't need somebody to do that for me. but I want somebody to help me. I want somebody to come into my life and make me feel whole. All right. It's this weird duality because you are whole and you know that. And you know that you are like the total package. But at the same time, there's an asking for something more. You're like, there's got to be something more. I have the 9 of Wands clarifying the 2 of Cups, which really fits perfectly because you're wary about this connection. You feel trepidation when you think about how you feel. And I don't know if you've even really opened up to yourself about your emotions here, because it does seem like you've got a lot of walls up because something has happened to you that has made you feel rejected in the past. And I don't know if it's with this person or if it's just your feelings of rejection in general. The High Priestess, you have the Knight of Wands clarifying it. This could be your energy. It is coming up under you, but remember, energies are exchangeable, so apply this as it resonates with you. But when we talk about secrets, when we talk about things that we keep to ourselves and our intuition and, you know, what goes on in here, that's not logic. It defies logic. You have the Knight of Wands. This gives me this picture of somebody with very hot and cold or impulsive energy. So you may act impulsively, and that could be a guard that you put up. That could be one of your walls or coping mechanisms with how you deal with people, so that you come on really strong and then you pull back. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting, is that you confuse this individual because you do that. You come on hard and then you stop. I have the 7 of Coins clarifying the King of Coins. This is a risk for you. This is a risk that you feel like you don't know if you're going to take with them, with telling them how you feel, with revealing yourself to them in this way, with coming any closer to them. It's a gamble to you. And then with the 9 of Swords, the Emperor is the clarification. This, again, it could be an Aries person, but strong energy here of you trying to control your anxiety. You trying to control your feelings about it. And I don't think that the way that you're controlling it right now, or that the way you're going to be controlling it this week, is necessarily working for you. So I think that we need to get into that more when we look at your challenges and your strengths this week, and hopefully suss out what you need to do with that. Let's look at your person here. I see somebody who's pretty patient, honestly. They've been waiting for you to make up your mind. To make up your mind. If you get cold energy from them, or if you get pulling away kind of energy from them, that's honestly what I'm getting. And this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but from what I'm getting, it's because of your back and forth. You know, they don't really know what to expect from you. So that's perhaps why they don't seem as consistent as they are. Because inside they are very consistent in their feelings for you. Okay. The Hangman is clarifying the Hangman. I have the 10 of Cups showing up twice in their reading. I have the Tower. I have the 4 of Swords. And I have the 2 of Pentacles. When this happens, when I get a card clarifying a card, it's really, really telling me that that theme is strong. That theme of waiting. Your person feels like this energy is stuck between the two of you, and they've been waiting forever. I think it's driving them a little crazy because they want more. They want to know where things stand. I also think that they may tend to feel like a little bit victimized by you, like a little taken advantage of, I should say. The 10 of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Swords. See, what they want here is they want a truth to come out that you feel the same way about them, that they give you that feeling of this could be really good. You know, they want you to say to them, I want this, I'm all in. You complete me, you know? They want that connection with you. They want that to be the truth that you reveal. And I think that they are completely willing and probably will be telling you these things, be telling you that that is their feelings, their thoughts on the matter. The Tower's clarifying the world. I think they are anticipating or worried about an ending in this connection that is shocking, okay? That's shocking, that's sudden, worried that it's all going to fall apart. So being cognizant of that, your energy needs to be a little more consistent is what I'm feeling here. Next to the Ten of Cups, which the Ten of Cups coming up twice. So this person does have a really strong feeling about what they want from you. If you're not in a committed relationship, with the cards I have here, they want to be. They really want to be in a commitment with you. So having this Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, they're going to wait for you. They're going to let this be your move. They're not going to force the issue. They're going to tell you, look, this is how I feel, but they're not going to push you because they know that you feel like, at least they know subconsciously that you feel like it's a gamble. The High Priestess clarified, or sorry, the High Priest, the Hierophant, clarified by the Two of Coins. They're starting to question the commitment. They still have it. I don't see them going anywhere. I see their energy as being pretty stable overall. But I do think that they are saying, do I need to keep putting my energy into this if they're not sure about me? So that's how it's coming across to them. They're going, I'm not sure if I'm still going to be committed to this if they aren't investing in me to the same degree that I'm investing in them. Okay, Sag, let's go ahead and look at your strengths and your challenges this week. Hopefully get some more insight into how to handle what you're dealing with here. Because I know you have your reasons, you know, like everybody has their reasons and there's no judgment in this. A lot of us it's because we've been hurt or we have trauma or because the person we're dealing with has done their shit too. So let's look at what we can do about this. So this week, for your strengths, we have the Death card, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Very interesting. And for your weaknesses, we have the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I'm going to talk about your weaknesses first. I just want to say that your weaknesses may be that you know that you can do just fine on your own. That can be a strength too, I know, but it's a weakness in this case because it makes you seem colder. It makes you seem more reserved. And that isn't exactly comforting to a partner. Like, hey, I could do just fine without you. That's how this is coming across because, Sag, you've got your shit together, you know? You don't need anybody else. The King of Swords, you can strategize, you can reason, you've got things totally under control, and you can come across pretty intimidating to people. And then having the Ten of Pentacles here, the Ten of Coins, this is about your ability to plan long term, your ability to have all of your stuff together. You do. You have it all together, but the Hermit is here. So the Hermit is like, look, but if you do all that and you're alone, what good is it? If you push people away because of your fear, or if you react and cope in ways that show your trauma, you're going to end up by yourself or you're going to alienate people. It reminds me of that movie Into the Wild. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie. I love that movie. Where the guy decides that he wants to go by himself all the way to Alaska. And he ends up getting there. And I don't want to like spoil the movie, but there's a line in the movie that he says where he has this epiphany that he goes, happiness isn't worth anything if it's not shared. We have to share our joy in order to fully experience that. And I think that's the message for you here with what challenges you'd be dealing with. For your strengths though, and these are kind of weird cards for strengths too, but it's interesting how your stuff's coming out. I have the Death card. So this is about endings, okay? And it's next to the Nine of Swords. So telling me that there's endings to your stress. So you have within you the keys to ending your stress. Death card, ending, full stop, done, right? No more stress. What's the key to this? The Page of Cups, expressing your feelings, expressing your love, being open, being no strings attached. Here's how I feel. Very open-hearted, like Brene Brown, full vulnerability, living your best life shit, right? This is your strength, to let go of your fear, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen anyway. The only thing that we're ever doing is prolonging it, right? Or bringing it forward towards us. So I think there's a fear of rejection here. There's a fear of things. There's always a fear of failure. We all deal with that. But you can deal with it in a better way if you just are opening up and expressing how you really feel. Let's pull a Moonology card for you. A lot of times there's encouragement in this. Sometimes there's advice in this. But this is the only oracle deck I use. I love this deck. I think it's the astrologer in me that does it. But if you, speaking of astrology, I didn't say my little thing. I forget all the things I'm supposed to say. I'm a terrible YouTuber. If you want to get a personal reading, I have those open in my description box, my website for astrology and tarot. All right, what is your Moonology card here? All right, a new romantic cycle begins. The new moon in Libra. So I think this is because you listen to the reading. I do. I think you listen. I think you really heard me, right? And I think there is a new cycle for you here in romance, in love, and partnership and connection. It's going to be really beautiful. And it's going to be more balanced because you're going to express your feelings, right? You're not going to hold back. You're not going to play a game. You're not going to do any of those coping mechanisms, right? You're going to open up. And so you're going to have a new cycle in romance. That makes me happy. I feel like I've been heard. Okay, let's pull a song card for you. These are like my really personal little songs that I believe have a message or an answer in the lyrics to the song. So you can listen to it, or you can pull up the lyrics, or you can ignore it entirely. It's up to you. But hopefully you enjoy this. And if you enjoyed the reading, I hope you'll hit subscribe so you can see me again next week and give me a little thumbs up. Okay, let's see. All right. What do I have here? Oh, this is really good. This is really fitting. You should at least look up the lyrics, if not listen to this song. Okay, just go like open up a new tab and do it. It's called Come Out and Play by the Sweet Surrenders. It's totally perfect for this situation. So hopefully you enjoy that one. And share some music with me. I feel like I need some new music. So Sag, I feel like because I have a Mercury in Sag, we get each other musically. Like, drop me a song I should go listen to that I wouldn't know about, okay? All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week.